Greetings to the universe. All praises due to Almighty El. Thank you, archangels, celestial masters, masters of light, love, and truth. Thanks to all my great supporters, my subs, my four pillars, Earth Joe, Earth Dog, Fernando, B-Man. Thanks to Israel, Rizzy. Happy All Souls Day. This is the sunset from yesterday. And we're looking west from Washington State. So we can see what's going on here. It's not a mystery. We bleed blood. We breathe oxygen. We're the weak. But the separation is coming. Because some of us don't bleed blood. Some of us don't breathe oxygen. And some of us pretend. So that'll be the separation that's coming. For the pretenders. You can see the blue Kachinas out here. You can see Nibiru's out here. You can call it whatever you want to, but it's not going to change. The facts will remain the same. Natives knew this before NASA. Now this is part of some footage that I'm going to show you. And you can see this is this morning. And this is how we get our anticipical rays. The dragon family is out there. They're in the shadow of the sun. Okay, NASA is not going to tell you this. Neither is Bluebeam. Okay? And the pretenders, they're not going to tell you. And if they tell you, they'll tell you something totally different than what it is. This is this morning. You got the blue Kachina. You got the Nibiru system. It's all here. As you'll see in the footage I'm about to show you. It's not Bluebeam. This is looking west. The sun was set here. And this is this morning. These orbs are not clouds. And they're not figments of my imagination. And I'm not augmenting it here on my system. It's there for you to see for yourself, people. So those who want to keep pretending, you can continue to pretend. There's enough space in the lake of fire with Lucifer for you guys. I was here to bring the message to those who need to know and those who care. All praises due to Almighty El. As you can see, I'm showing you ahead of time, as you also seen the footage. The moon is at 7%. 14% yesterday, and it's about almost the same on the 1st today. Now this is the sun going down in Washington State, and you can see slightly hazy, and these are not just regular clouds, and it's not blue beam, as I've told you. That's the Nibiru system, the dragon family. Interdimensional. Now here are some of the ships, and here is the Archangel ship, the Crystal City. We happen to be blessed today to see it without its outer cloak. And you see there's a smaller one here. Okay? When I first started seeing the Crystal City, this is how I saw it. A year ago, that's how I used to see it. And now it's turned into so much more than this. It cloaks. And when I first started seeing it, I only used to see it at night like this. And now I see it during the day. When we see it in the clouds and it's glowing, you can see it in Igor's video. You can see it in B-Man's video. You can see it in Fernando's video. You know, anybody that's taking footage of the sky, when we see them in the clouds going by, that's what's going by. And it's not man-made. Man doesn't have that technology. The man-made technology that we have in association with the technology they borrowed from the Greys, the Asgards that they blew out of the sky in the 40s, is premature. It's not ready to go up against the Galactic Federation of Anu-El. So, as you can see, as I said, Nibiru's here. The blue Kachina's out here. This is not just a cloud formation. So you can call it what you want to. I showed you this a little bit prior. I had some footage from the dark side of the moon, the shadow of the moon. It's a Netflix movie. It's pretty good. It's about time travel. So I had to just go ahead and do this over. You guys get a chance, check that out. The Dark Side of the Moon, a Netflix movie. Here we're looking west, because the sun sets here. And this is this morning, over Ohio. It's undeniable. So, the dragon family bought the man-child Christ. Christ is here. It's only a matter of time before the time stops. And this dragon will take Lucifer and the fallen away, because the lake of fire is on Nibiru itself. So today being All Souls Day, pour a little spirits out for your fallen family and fallen soldiers. If you cook something nice, you have some fish and chips over in London style, can put a little out, yeah? Put a little bit out for your ancestors. They're all coming in today. They're gonna be with us for the weekend. So you guys have a great weekend. Hope it's warm over there, Fernando and Earth Dog and Earth Joe. We got a little bit of it today. I'm seeing 30 degrees. Pretty windy. It's kind of like give and take. But I'd rather the cold weather than the hot. God bless everyone. And thanks for tuning in. MLT is a major league truth movement that's taken over the world. With all praise due to Almighty El.